What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and another video, and in here we're gonna do some riddles and answer some riddles. So you guys, you can do it at home and answer. So the first riddle coming up, let's go.
Like every morning, Daphne went to her favorite local cafe to get her coffee and breakfast sandwich. She left the cafe after she'd paid. A few minutes later, she returned, looking anxious, because she had forgotten her wallet. Strangely, it was nowhere to be found. She called the police to report the incident. Nobody had left the store, so the thief was still there when the officer arrived. He started questioning everyone. Jenny, the cashier, said that Daphne was a regular customer and she had known her for a long time. So, she would never steal her wallet, and she didn't see it after Daphne had paid.
So
Andre was a tourist visiting the city for the first time. He said he'd come to the cafe because he'd wanted to try their famous muffins. She claimed he hadn't seen the wallet. He was busy trying to pick what type of muffin he should get at the time. And Harry worked as a store clerk. He said that he'd come there to grab a coffee, and he didn't see the wallet because he was pouring milk into his coffee. So who do you think stole the wallet?
I think it's maybe this one, the shop magic.
It was Harry, the store clerk, or should I say Harold. Do you see his name tag? He lied about his name when he ordered his drink. Also, even though he said he was pouring milk in his coffee, as you can see, it doesn't have any milk in it. Jessica was an aspiring actor, and she had a big musical theater audition that day. She left her house early in the morning to make it on time, but she had forgotten to take her sheet music with her, so she had to drive back. When she walked in, though, she saw her roommate lying on the floor unconscious. A nurse was standing beside her. She explained to Jessica that her roommate had been poisoned, but luckily, she'd had enough time to call an ambulance before she passed out. Jessica immediately realized something was wrong. She thanked the nurse for helping her friend and asked her if she could get her a glass of water or anything else. The nurse agreed, and Jessica hurried to the kitchen. There, she called the police saying, "There's a fake nurse in my house. She poisoned my roommate and tried to rob her." How did Jessica understand that?
I think I don't this one. I wasn't focusing.
When she arrived at the house, there was no ambulance car in the driveway or in the street. And it's not like paramedics started using Uber. And you might have also noticed that the paramedic bag the nurse was holding was slightly open, and Jessica's roommate's jewelry was dangling out of it.
I didn't know.
Anna and Catherine are both influencers, but take a look at the latest photos they posted.
Next.
Which of these ladies do you think is richer?
Okay, so pause it. This time now focus. So, I'll see who is rich. Obviously, the girl on the left has a lot of money. I think it is in the bath, but she should use water for the bath. So that's one. And the girl on the right, she's just chilling with her dog, and in her house with apples. And I'm gonna say, actually, I'm gonna say. Most of you I pick the girl on the left with most money, but I'm gonna pick the girl on the right. It might feel weird, but I'm saying they might trick you. They might trick you, so I'm gonna pick the girl on the right. I don't know the reason, but I'm just knowing. I watched this. I'm just saying they're gonna trick. So yeah, so girl on the right.
Catherine is richer, of course. Just look at the number of likes on her photo. She has 27,907 likes. Anna, on the other hand, has 9,837, which means that Catherine has way more followers and must be earning millions.
The first brilliant.
Annie managed to buy presents for everyone except her dad. She knew what everyone wanted, but her dad was kind of secretive and not the talking type. He was also not great with technology and never bought anything online. So there was no way she could sneak into her dad's computer and check the saved items in his shopping cart. But he always liked to make lists in his little notebook, and Annie was sure she might be able to find a wish list there. So she sneaked into her father's office one day to look for the notebook. It was nowhere to be found, but his study table had a locked drawer. She looked for the key around the room but couldn't find it anywhere. That's when 2 different sticky notes attached to 2 different books inside the bookcase caught her eye. The first note was attached to a psychology book and had P5487TH written on it.
What is that?
The second note was attached to a detective novel and said P21320TH. Annie immediately knew what the notes meant. Can you guess what she had to do?
Okay, I mean, it's cheating to both, but I'm not good at that memory, so... So 5487. I think I know what the numbers mean. 7th means like the 7th of that, months. Like, for example, 7th of January. Like, that's the month. It's 20th of January. Yeah, I think I know only that part. But what does P548 and P213 mean? I'm gonna guess. I think I don't know. Wait, guys, if I get the date part correct, like 20th and 7th of the month, then you guys have to subscribe, okay? Like, at least that one correct. Come on. That's just decent. Like half. Okay, let's go.
She had to open to page 548 in the first book and find the 7th word on this page. Then, she had to open page 213 in the second book and find the 20th word on that page. The words she found were under and desk. The girl immediately looked under the desk and found the drawer key taped to it. James was...
That was hard, bro. No, Speedy Brain Busters. No wonder his name Speedy Brain Busters. Oh my god, that's hard. That's actually, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty hard, okay, guys? If your brain is intelligent like that, big clap. I obviously deserve for you guys. So you guys can play along if you watch this video. So, by the way, that's a reminder. And like and subscribe if you want to see more 7-second riddles. Okay. Oh my god, let's go.
Walking back to his apartment from work late at night, suddenly he was hit on the head and taken away. When he woke up, he found himself in a small room. He tried to escape, but the door was locked with a padlock. James tried to look for the key, but there was nothing in there but a window with strange-looking metal bars. Suddenly, he noticed something. It helped him to find the key. Do you see it too?
Okay, where's the key? I'm having a close look. So that reminds me of keys because keys have like, but where? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th bar looks familiar. So that might look so I'm guessing the key might be in the 5th bar. Yeah.
One of the metal bars is different from the others. That one is the key.
Yes,
Giselle
I was correct.
Camping.
Let's go. That was fully correct, The 7th one. Yeah, let's go, baby.
In the forest during a night when the moon was full. After midnight, when she was making s'mores by a fire, she heard a loud howl. There was a werewolf in the forest, and it managed to find Giselle's tent because it smelled of food there. Thankfully, Giselle was not in her tent anymore when the werewolf arrived because she had already run away. Hiding behind a tree, she watched the creature eat her s'mores and tear up the tent. When the werewolf left before sunrise, the girl returned to her tent, but everything was ruined. There was no more food or water left. Her cell phone had run out of battery, so she couldn't call anyone. She started wandering through the forest, and soon she came upon a witch's house. When she walked in, she saw the witch and another lady. Giselle asked the witch if she could send her home. The witch agreed to help her on one condition. She would only send Giselle home if she guessed her sister's name. If not, she would turn her into a frog. Giselle knew the answer, but how?
Oh, that's an ad. Just ignore it. No, these silly ads. Okay. Wait, play it back. I didn't hear. Just play it back.
If she guessed her sister's name. If not, she would turn her into a frog.
Oh.
Giselle knew the answer, but how?
Oh, I think I know. So, you know, there was a name tag on the werewolf. It was Abigail. I think in a creepy house, the werewolf might be here. So, and the werewolf might accidentally stole the blue dress lady's one. So I think the blue dress lady's name is Abigail. You know, that's how I think, bro. Yeah, common sense. This year, I think.
Did you notice that the witch's sister is wearing the same necklace around her neck as the werewolf?
Oh.
Well, Giselle did.
Yeah,
and
let's
there's a
go.
name written on the necklace.
Yes.
Abigail.
That's
Zoe went to a
third one, 2 in a row, baby. That means I have good knowledge. Did you answer that? That looked hard at the start, but that was easy. Okay, let's go.
security guard and reported that her gym bag was missing. She said she'd gone to the ladies' restroom after her dance cardio class. She was fixing her hair when someone came up from behind and pushed her. So she didn't see the person who had taken her bag. The security guard refused to check the footage from the security camera that was outside the restroom. Neither did he file a report. Why?
What? Wait, just play it back. So, okay.
She didn't see the person who had taken her bag. The security and reported that her gym bag. Did you notice that the witch's sister is wearing the same necklace around her neck as the werewolf? Well, Giselle did, and there's a name written on the necklace. Abigail. Zoe went to a security guard and reported that her gym bag was missing. She said she'd gone to the ladies' restroom after her dance cardio class. She was fixing her hair when someone came up from behind and pushed her. So she didn't see the person who had taken her bag. The security guard refused to check the footage from the security camera that was outside the restroom. Neither did he file a report. Why?
Oh, now I know. So I think it might be a thief did it, and I think the security camera can't, like, you know, in the room it cannot. I think they didn't put, you know, the camera showing the thief. Like, it's hidden because thief likes to hide, you know. Yeah, I think that's all we're thinking, but my answer is this. That's all I know. So guys, yeah.
Zoe said she was fixing her hair, so she must have been looking in the mirror. If she was telling the truth about someone sneaking up from behind, she would have definitely seen their reflection. So, Zoe probably lied so that she could sue them. Luckily, the security guard was super smart. Several women went missing in a small town. James Darcy and his police team had been searching for months, but they couldn't find the place where the women were kept. One day, when Sandra was jogging, she decided to use another route to get home. As she was passing an old cabin, she heard screams coming from its basement. She immediately called James Darcy to report it. James and his team arrived at the place and busted in. They found there 3 women. They all said that they had been locked in the basement for months, but James knew one of them was lying. The first woman said that her name was Tammy and that she had spent almost 8 months in the basement. The second woman claimed that her name was Hannah and that she had been there for almost 5 months. The third woman told him that her name was Allison and that she had stayed there for about 3 months. Can you tell who the liar is?
Okay. Oh, I got it. The first girl. So, yeah, do you know why? Because she doesn't look old. You know, she's lying because she has nice new clothes, not ripped. And those 2 girls there, they have ugly hair, ripped clothes, old clothes. That's why. I think that's, yeah.
Allison is telling the truth. Look at her. Her clothes are dirty. Her hair is greasy. Her roots have started to grow out. She definitely hasn't seen daylight for a long time.
Okay,
the same goes for
that's
Hannah.
Correct.
But look at Tammy. She looks clean. Her clothes look new.
Yeah,
Her
Tammy.
hair and makeup look fresh. So it must be her who is lying.
Yeah, got it.
David spent his summer break at a...
Yes, 3 in a row. Was that 3 in a row? I think so. Yeah, that was 3 in a row. Let's go. Yeah, my first. Good knowledge here. Good knowledge, guys. That's how you have to think. Oh, 8:59.
a science camp that was at a big space facility
Just
that she for a long time. The same goes for Hannah. But look at Tammy.
Okay,
A
just
science camp that was at a big space facility.
no.
Hair is greasy. Her roots have started to grow out. She definitely hasn't seen daylight for a long time. The same goes for Hannah. But look at Tammy. She looks clean.
This is
Her
lagging.
clothes look new. Her hair and makeup look fresh. So it must be her who is lying.
Okay.
David spent his summer break at a science camp that was at a big space facility. When the summer break ended and school started, he told his friends from the science club all about his camp adventures. He said that at the facility, he had found a secret room. And in there was a time machine. He stepped into it and pressed some buttons to test if it really worked. And it did. He traveled through time and was able to talk to Nikola Tesla, Chuck Berry, and King Aragorn. But one of his friends immediately called him out for lying. How did he know that David made up this whole thing?
Okay. This is hard. This is freaking hard. Now, let me see. So, didn't know that he didn't believe that David called all of them from the future. Let's see. So, oh my god. So, oh, sorry, I was too entertained. I was too cocky. I know you don't know, but that's, oh my god. Okay, let's, sorry guys. That was on purpose. Sorry, my bad. Okay, let's go. Mustn't finish. So, this is hard. Okay, so this. I'm too young and I'm too dumb for this. Yeah, I am. I'm definitely I'm getting tired of this. We should stop this video soon, bro. Soon. Oh my god. Okay. So, think of you. So, you can't. I know you think you can't time travel because this world is not 2050 yet. In 2050, they'll invent time travels. But that's not the main reason. I'll say something. Also, I'll say that I think he made up something Tesla. My god, those 3 people he talked to. So I think he made that up. Because how could he talk from just there without a phone? Yeah, he talked without a phone, right? Yeah. That's my answer.
Well, even if David actually managed to travel through time, he might have been able to talk to Nikola Tesla and Chuck Berry, but definitely not King Aragorn, because he is a fictional character.
But how am I supposed to know if King Aragorn is a fake character? Oh my god. Turn your sound on. Mystery number 1.
Vicky has as many brothers as sisters, but each of her brothers has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in Vicky's family?
Oh, just play back.
Why? How many brothers has only half? Vicky has as many brothers as sisters, but each of her brothers has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many?
So, okay, so I'll do half. So that's 2 times. Yeah, that's 2 times. Wait, yeah, it is. No, it's not. So, the way I'm gonna figure this out is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Oh, the closest number 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. 3.5. Nah, it's maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. This is hard.
How many brothers and sisters are there in Vicky's family? The correct answer is 4 sisters and 3 brothers. The key to solving this is to keep it simple. Just count the sisters and brothers in total and in terms of their own number of siblings.
I mean, I said 3 for the sisters, but 4 for the I said that, but I didn't say. Oh my god, I didn't know the point of this. Oh my god, that's why sometimes I'm dumb, but sometimes I'm smart. So yes. So I mean that kind of works. I'll give myself a half a point there. Wait, this might be the last one before we stop, guys. I'm too tired of this video. Yeah, once we have like I was saying, once I stop this, then I'm gonna stop the video. I'm gonna do tired. I'm tired. I wanna go sleep. I'm recording this video at night. This is a bad place to record the video. Oh my god, let's go.
Vicky is a music teacher. One day, she came over to her student's house to give him a lesson. The door was unlocked, so Vicky got in. Her student, Mr. Green, was lying on the couch with the flu. He was very weak, and Vicky decided to call the 3 best doctors in this town. Since Mr. Green was really rich and influential, many people wanted to get rid of him. That's why his bodyguards had to search the doctors before they began any treatment. It turned out that one of the doctors was a criminal. Can you tell which one?
Oh, this is actually an interesting one. Let me see. So I'll look at the items. So for the first one on yes, tablets. I don't yes. Wait. I think that he has potion. He has a secret potion. That's what criminals do. He has potion. Wait, I take it back. So, wait, are these letters? Or what? The doctor on the right, he has secret things. It's between the doctor on the left and doctor on the right.
This guy. Why does he need an axe?
Oh, it turns out that wasn't actually a potion. I was correct in the first place. That means it counts, because I said that in the first place. So that's counts. So that's good. So I thought that was potion because it was laying like potion, but that was an axe. I finally get to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.